shell shocked. Knock, knock, you about to get shell shocked. Knock, knock, you about to get shell shocked. That's my fam, I hold them down forever. Us against the world, we can battle whoever. Together ain't no way we gon' fail. You know I got your back, just like a turtle shell. Nobody do it better. All my brothers tryna get some cheddar. We all wanna cut like a shredder. Me and my bros come together for the dough. Bought the orange Lamborghini, call it Michelangelo. With the new Chuck gold, and I'm pulling up slow. When we fall up in the party, they know anything goes. Check my Rolex, they say I'm the man of the hour. All this green in my pockets, you can call it turtle power. Knock, knock, you about to get shell shocked.
Hello, everybody. What a day. Good day to you. Hello, everybody. Hello. What's up? Foo foo. Yeah, we moved up on StreamYard, man. Like I was out of free time, so I was like, man, gotta pay for it now, or we ain't gonna be doing this shit. Which I was going to anyway. But I ain't worried about that. How's everybody doing? Let's see here. We got CK, I'm here. How are you? How are you? Rookie, hello. There's the Turkey Castle Cook. What's up? Good sir. I hope everybody's having a great day. What a Tuesday. What a Tuesday. What a Tuesday. I feel like this is like the 5 o'clock troll news. What the recap of the day of the bullshit. Okay. All right, foo foo. Oh shit. Mrs. Books. Yeah, that was fine. And I was like, who the fuck is that in there? And when they popped up in there when he did that. But I hope everybody's having a pretty good day. Everybody at Square, it seems like, as usual. I mean, hell, I try to have a good day even if I'm having a bad day. Huh? Damn, Square. Did you get struck? That's not surprising. Man, that happens the same with you. You know, that seems to happen a lot with you. Then you get on here and, you know, cry about it.
Worried that I'm worried about or want to monetize all any of this type of shit.
But yeah, you've been talking about it forever, man. Yeah, monetized. You've been wanting to get monetized for a minute, you know, because you're always talking about 2,000. I mean, 2,000 mark. I reached 1,000 mark. Nah, like here's where, well, I don't know. Hell, it might be good if he did get monetized, maybe. Hmm. One, maybe, never know. I don't know. Then again, might not be. Never can tell with Squizzy. Hello, Miss Carrie. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I saw some of the your community posts that you put up. Yeah, that one was really, really, really cool. That you know, of that school where that woman donated all that money. That was yeah, that was nice. That don't find that every day anymore. That's a lot of money, a lot of cash money to be donated, right? And what I found funny, right, about what this is all these people that are billionaires, right? And nobody even knows who that this person was. Well, it was a woman, right? But nobody knows who this woman billionaire is that went to this school and graduated. Hmm. Makes you wonder all these other billionaires could do that. Be nice. But not gonna probably happen. Oh, well, did he? Well, everybody get their I guess it's I guess it's strike season, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. I guess it's strike season. Strike season it may be. That's gay. I mean, well, how do you pop up and then leave? Okay. I just need to make you might be onto something there. Yeah, that would be a good thing if it, But who knows? Hello, Chanel. How are you? Brookie, hello. Harley, how are you? Tootsie Pop. I might be a Healy, but not a dumb one. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like that's why I said, but during that community post I made about fucking Johnny, I said, motherfuckers like you, man, that make some of us hillbillies look bad, you asshole, by some of that fucking shit you say, man. I mean, look here, man, and then he wonders, right? Look, you know, he gets fucking fucked with in Paintsville because you make Paintsville look bad, you ignorant fuck. Because you think people from Paintsville ain't watching me, watching you. Are you serious? Right? And you're going to go on there and talk about other people. Like I see that's a go-to thing with you, Johnny. Right? Is you want to bring right? You always go to excuse me, people's wives. You want to go with their wives. Why don't you never want to go with the dude, man? As y'all know, that's my favorite word, dude. Look here, Johnny. You're gonna have to quit, dude. Go after the guys. I mean, why go after somebody's daughter? You fucking, I mean, that's to me, that's a coward bitch. And plus the big kicker. I mean, what the hell does it matter if she's mixed or not, motherfucker? What's in it? What's in your fucking business? It ain't, you know. You know, like look here, like that's why I put that one video, on my community wall up to a hardcore MMA. Shout out to him, man, because that ain't right, man. No, you get on here and talk some fuck shit, yeah, and you got to pay the piper sometimes, and then you wonder, right? You play victim, man. It's like fucking square. Victim, 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 man. It's so fucking annoying. Victim noises, Johnny. And yeah, you wonder why people come at you with, well, I mean, the way they do. Right? I find that fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, and I was having this just watching also today, right? It was an older video, right? Of the Serenity Prayer. Excuse me. Just got done eating early. But yeah, the Serenity Prayer. Really? You don't, I mean, you really don't know what, really? And look here to the gotcha man. Look here. Matters which one you go to. I mean, I know there's two in this town. You know, the one of them, right? They make you go through like group, pretty much like two counselors, and the group is pretty much like your NAAA meeting stuff where you do the Serenity Prayer and stuff. And then you got your counselors and stuff like that. So, but now the other one, I I have no idea. And the only look here fucking meeting that I know of in town, that I don't even know if they still have it, right? Was the church down the street. Damn, man. I was wondering, are you there?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Right, man. Not a thing. Just on here touching on stuff, man.
Hell yeah.
Same, just same, just, not what, no different shit. Kind of the same in a way, the same old shit, but just in a little bit worse fucking ways. I
Yeah,
mean, you got some. Go
hey,
ahead, Buck.
here's something what you was talking on. I'll go ahead and play it for them.
Oh, go for it, man. Fire away.
We also got a lady that likes, as you can tell, we got a mixed child in the family. Just wanted to point that out.
You hear it?
Okay. Yeah,
We also
I heard it.
BBC. As you can tell, we got a mixed child in the family. Just wanted to point that out.
Just wanted to point that out.
Why would you feel the need to point that the fuck out?
Well, see what happens, Johnny, when you point things like that out. You just show who you are as a motherfucking person,
Yeah,
and not just that. I mean, hey, you sit over there and say your little fucking bullshit. Yeah, and that's supposed to be all right, you know. But now, what about when somebody starts talking about Melinda? Hmm,
Oh yeah,
you don't like that.
no, he don't. No, no, he don't.
You know, he's worried. He gets on here worrying about who likes him and wanting people to like him. And I mean, man, who gives a fuck? Like,
I mean,
really,
that's
who
how I
gives a
look.
fuck?
I agree. That's how I look at it. I mean, look here, either you like me or you don't. But I mean, hey, I'm not. But I ain't gonna get on here and say some stupid shit like that. You know, all the shit that he's fucking said, and then apologize for it, then come back with stupider shit. You know, damn. Yeah, that's on a whole nother fucking level of fucking, fucked up. In my opinion, in my book. I mean, like I said, hell, there's been a lot of fucking bullshit, man. You got a lot. Look here, you got to look here. Like I said, look like today, a lot of striking was going on, man. Look here, everybody. Look here, must been baseball or something today, man. There's some people pitching strikes or something. I don't know. I didn't really get to catch it all, man, because I was kind of
Man,
busy.
Bird, that ain't nothing new for Bird. You know, that ain't nothing new for Bird. Bird's always striking somebody.
Oh, it seems that way. I mean, it seems that way. I mean, yeah, it's funny because it's square. I get it. Yeah, yeah.
That
I mean, I will say that.
that helps her feel more like a woman, I guess. I mean, since she couldn't raise her own kids and all this other fucking shit that she's done and ain't done, it makes her feel better to fucking strike people's channels.
Well, I guess that makes them feel like they took I guess by doing that they get a W instead of an L. Which, in my opinion, to me, you ain't getting no fucking W in my book. I mean, and I know you're going to say we don't give a fuck about what you think. Well, I don't give a fuck about what you fucking think. You're going to hear it anyway, because guarantee you're going to fucking listen and watch in the bushes. That's fucking a given. We already know you do, and that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, yeah. You could speak in this chat. Ain't nobody going to look here. I mean, if they want to attack you and go at you, hey, that's them on. Look here in the chat, bro. I'm not going to censor these people in the chat. If they want to fucking, if they want to be nice to you, they can. If they want to pop off on you, they can. But you can talk in this chat. Now, somebody, fucks with you, maybe gives you a timeout, for a 30-second, like basketball, 30-second timeout, maybe, just to piss you off. Oh, damn, we got spokesman's goat up in this motherfucker, man. Holy shit. I'm glad I happened to look down, man. I was like, God damn, spokesman's goat. Well, hello,
I think
spokesman's goat.
it's funny somebody's in here trying to talk to you and they've got you blocked. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, that's okay. I mean, that's okay. Hey, Paul Harvey, didn't see if I missed you earlier, man. The greatest mod in fucking YouTube, man. And that's the rest of the story. Good day.
Hell yeah.
Spokesman Goat, are you being treated fairly? May I ask? I mean, since you're in here, we might as well talk to you for a little bit, I guess. Fuck it. You know, interact with the chat some a little. I mean, hell, fuck, not just Spokesman's Goat. Hell, everybody. You know, the truth. How are you doing? Oh, is Square Live? Go fucking figure. Who would have thunk it? You know, I guess he got like maybe what the fuck. Huh. That's not surprising, Bub. It's Square Live.
I can react to without any issues
How good it sounds.
that aren't dealing with any of the stupid fucking manufactured drama and hate and all that. I took down the Bugs Bunny video, review squirrel, um, as a sign of good faith. Although on my side, I don't expect anything to come from you, but I mean, I did do that because I recognize that I cannot be a hypocrite. Um, you know,
Do you hear that? You realize he's not wanting to be a hypocrite. Huh?
Hell,
it's kind of
I,
That's rich.
it's part of human
he's,
nature. We
he's
humans
another stupid.
make hypocritical mistakes. We do, and whenever you figure that out and see it, you correct it, and you try to keep from making that same mistake again. And that's what we're going to be doing. Somebody word was I got sent to me that somebody had made a clip talking about rules for thee. Not me, look ass.
There's the square yawns. We got
No,
the squizzy yawns.
I'm not going to give
Top early square.
any recognition, but that you know who you are. You know who you're a part
He
of.
fucked my buzz
So
up.
don't you dare try to speak on me. Like,
So,
you were involved in this shit
now he ain't
before I
fucking my
was even
buzz.
targeted and got involved in it myself. The only reason why I've been involved in it is because I've been targeted. I've been in a loop of fucking between wanting to not fight back and fighting back, and then I had this group behind me.
This motherfucking buzzkill son of a bitch.
And I just went along with their shit because I didn't want to be alone. Well, fuck that. I've admitted my sins publicly, taking responsibility for them, and I think that's what's got your side fired up. You don't like seeing this change and growth.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see in due time if you
What
have
about
change
the
and growth.
sub? And I've lost some subs. Okay,
Yeah, it happens, Square.
some Gene Team people probably did it out of spite because Bird told them to. Who cares?
Motherfucking
Evidently, you do.
merry-go-round square. Merry-go-round
Yeah,
square. That's all.
evidently.
Merry-go-round square. Just fucking round and around.
Yeah, well, evidently, see, you do Square, or you wouldn't be speaking on it, bro. If you wouldn't care about losing subs, man, because you've been preaching forever. That's funny you say that, because I was touching on it earlier.
Go buy you some more, Squire. It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, you're right there. I mean, come on, man, you're right there, man, right at the fucking, tip of the spear, man, on 1,000.
Yeah, he's right at the tip of the fucking dick.
Well, we already know that. That's a given. That's a fucking given. Yeah, that's a given. Oh,
I mean, who else wants unedited penis pictures?
well, there you are, man.
Hey there. I had to run to the boot store and pick up some boots. I got some. They gave us a boot allowance at work, which was pretty nice. And
Yeah, all right. That's
yeah, I
cool.
got some. I tried on a bunch of pairs, and they
They
didn't
give
have
you,
this
they give
one
you,
pair. They didn't have this one pair someone recommended me, but I picked up these Wolverines, and they actually fit really comfy, nice and snug. So
hey, Wolverine's a good boot.
yeah.
I know some places give out like Red Wing, vouchers for boots at some businesses.
Oh yeah, yeah. This and our company is good with this
Are
shop,
they?
so I can get discounts if I ever go back.
That's cool. Are they steel toe?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think they are. I was thinking maybe they were composite, but same ordeal. They'll
Yeah,
steel toe just kind of it makes your toes a little cold in the winter, but no
yeah.
biggie. I'm not particular.
Hey, look here, man. Shit. I got Ozark Trail fishing boots, man. So shit. I mean, come on. They're good boots, man. Look here. I'll tell you one thing. They're better than the Skechers boots I had.
Spokesmen's go. They are waterproof, believe it or not. They sure are waterproof.
I would hope so.
Yeah, you can make any boot waterproof. All you got to do is fucking take your
Well,
rag and put
yeah.
some motor oil on it and soak them motherfuckers down in oil. Water won't fucking leak through. It'll just
Well,
bead off.
shit, they make a spray, man, that you spray on boots, man. Then some boots come already like that.
Well, I mean,
Like,
Yeah.
if it's all natural leather, man, you know what I mean. They ain't had no, ain't been, dyed or anything.
yeah.
It'll give it a little special tint. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, like my Carhartt jacket, man. Look here, I could wear it in the rain, man. It just beads and falls right off, man. It's just the stuff, the material it's made of. It's water. It's like waterproof. I don't know what the fuck it's made of, but it's Carhartt.
So I did listen
It's
to a
yeah,
little bit of Square today, and it was his little. He called it his lunch stream, and
yeah. I
man,
saw that.
that guy, he straight up admitted to himself, like, yeah, because he was going over his analytics, and he was talking about how you know he has all these views. He can't believe this many people are watching and whatnot. And
Yeah.
then he goes on to say, I think most of them are trolls. I
Uh,
just laughed. I cracked up. I was like, I
uh,
beg to differ. I mean, I think all of them are trolls. Like
that's
Square,
what I was
Square,
thinking when you say.
absolutely
Square,
nobody likes you. Either they're there to troll you, or they're there to watch you train wreck.
Exactly. You fucking a right on that.
Yeah,
Square trolls himself. Square trolls himself. So
all the time.
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah, like he's doing it as we probably speak right now.
Oh yeah, and then he says that he might just be done with this after all. He's just gonna quit and stop
I've,
if the worst is case is possible. He was saying if nobody actually likes him or wants to follow him, he's just gonna up and leave. And it's like, okay,
now,
that's the case, man. Nobody actually likes you. They just want to troll you. It's time to go. But he can't. He can't let this go. And he was talking about how he's recovered from substance use, but he's an active addiction on YouTube and social media.
What the fuck?
I laughed
What
He
the
just,
fuck?
again.
yeah, he
What the
substituted
fuck?
one for another. I don't know, man. I don't know about this motherfucker.
I mean, honestly, there was a moment of honesty. He had a moment of honesty
Yeah,
for once. Usually, he
yeah,
can't be
yeah.
honest with himself whatsoever. But
Uh,
in this instance, it's like, yeah, like you sure are addicted to this shit, Square. And who I really don't know why he keeps this up. Like, because he knows what's gonna happen. He hits live, people watch, they make fun of him, and they laugh, and he cries about it. I mean, he literally
Yeah.
breaks down in tears. He has a mental breakdown,
Ye-
and he
Oh
continues
yeah.
that. It's like if you'd think if you weren't having fun with this anymore, that you would just up and leave and stop and say, "Fuck this! This ain't worth it. Time to go."
Well, Ghost though, but you would have thought, man, he would have done that what, a year ago or longer? I mean, how many? I mean, everybody in this chat, man, I could probably ask, man, a poll, right? How many people in this chat thinks he's gonna fucking stay off YouTube? And
There's
I could
got
probably, all right,
there's got to be something that just draws them in. Like maybe I was talking to a friend. She was saying he gluttons for punishment. Like maybe he
damn.
does. Maybe he does. He loves that punishment. He loves that like negative attention. He almost enjoys being humiliated in a way. I don't know. It
Well,
doesn't seem like it, like
oh,
because he
no,
rages and
I
cries
mean,
all the time. But perhaps he's enjoying it deep down.
well, do you think it's because really he never got a whole lot of attention his whole life, and this is the most attention the boy's got, no matter where it's negative or not? He just wants to hold on just to whatever bit of attention he can.
I don't know. Like shit, he's went to public schooling. Like he's been in a lot of public settings. Hell, he went to that that Scientology church. You know, it's
Yeah, but he wasn't there that long, was he?
no. I'm just saying he's always gotten attention, but it's
Oh
most of the
yeah,
time it's always been negative. But
true,
how much
true.
does one need? Like what is he really after here? I think he just cannot stand the fact that I don't know, maybe he's been wronged or like he's wrong about something. He can only be right. He has to vindicate himself. He's told me that so many times. Like I gotta vindicate
Well,
myself. I
yeah,
gotta prove that I'm right. And it's like it's his, and that's all that is your ego talking. At the end of the day, it's your ego
exactly.
that is obsessed with being right, obsessed with winning. You know,
That's
Square
like a
needs
narcissist
validation.
ego asshole.
Square needs validation for everything that he does, man.
true. Oh, true, and like
Well,
external
like a,
validation at the most too. He loves when someone else, not just himself, but just agrees with him. He loves that.
oh yeah, oh yeah, man. Like that one day before I done my live, I got up on a panel with him, and he wanted me to watch that fucking, fucking. Y'all know that fucking shit he watches, right? That A&E crime, crazy shit, serial killer shit, right? Which I just, you know, I can't sit there and watch that shit. I just walked off and had my earbuds in, man, here and there, not even paying attention, just for a reason, just because look, I went live that night, right? And like I said, I knew Ghost, right? I saw him down in he was backstage, but I knew, right? I knew Square how he would be. I was waiting. He finally took the fucking hook, line, and sinker and said, "Hey, Ghost of Shadows is backstage." And I asked him, I said, "Hey, are you sure now?" And he said, "Yeah."
Oh yeah. Well, and I'm not gonna just go like all that hard on Square to be honest, like I do Hellbilly. That
Well,
actually
you
just goes to
didn't. I
show
mean, you
that
didn't that
Square has more
you didn't
balls.
that day.
That Square has more balls than Hellbilly. He's actually willing to accept me on a panel. Like,
Well, yeah, that's one. That's what I was trying to get at. Look here, I wasn't just going to, right? Because I know how he is. That's why I just didn't bring you up because he would say, "Oh, Shane, look here, you bombard you." You know how he does.
oh yeah, no, he asked for it. He totally asked for it, and
Yeah, and
he actually likes talking to me. I don't really enjoy talking with him. I could easily just go up on his panel and probably just talk for a long time with the guy, but honestly, he drives me nuts. Like, I can't do it. And but he likes when I challenge his beliefs because he feels like
oh yes, he
he can
does.
beat me at the challenge and win the
Mm-hmm.
argument. Like, he loves
Mm-hmm.
winning the argument, and most of the time he's just creating his own fictitious side of things that really don't make any sense.
Yeah, he does, man. That's a fact. I mean, yeah, he does like to challenge you and prove, like, try to, I mean, like hell to prove you wrong. Hell, not just you, a few others too, but you, definitely you.
Oh well, yeah, many people for sure. I'm not gonna be soloed out on that instance by
Oh,
all
I'm not saying you are, man, but I mean, I know how he does with you.
means. Yeah,
Yeah, trust me.
yeah.
I know how he is with you.
The harem showed up. Oh boy,
Uh-oh. Hey, man, yeah, that was
they're
a good
here.
picture. All right. I'll tell you, did you like that picture? Right, look here, I kind of made, look here, shout out to, I can't remember exactly who made it from the beginning, but I made a little extra, right, for you.
He's something else. And I mean, sooner or later, like, what left are we gonna do to this guy? I mean, we fucked with him so much, and the workyverse has fucked with him. I mean, like, what else can you do to the guy? Really?
That's a good question, man. That's what that's a very good question.
Like, he literally gets on. I mean, as soon as he wakes up, he don't even like brush his teeth, use the bathroom, eat breakfast. As soon as he wakes up, he looks at YouTube, and he more than likely just hits the live button. And
That's crazy.
his sleeping pattern is so messed up. Like, he probably takes 3 naps a day. He doesn't actually get a full night's rest. He's only taking three
Well,
naps a day. That's
well,
just
I thought it was
unhealthy.
weird. Like how he said his lunch. He was on a lunch break, and look at the time, right? Remember, and he said he could take a lunch break at whenever he wants. I
Oh,
mean,
really?
I've never heard of anything like that. I mean, it's possible, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey there, little buddy. Hands off. Hands off the ladies.
Yeah, you got to leave the harem alone now.
Oh, you're gonna send him a heart? Oh, Ghost of Shadows #3. Tisk
Oh shit!
tisk.
Gotta love it.
but but like, at this point, I think a lot of people are just waiting for his grandpa to die. It's
I
just
believe. Fuck, goddamn,
to
fuck
say, but
ghost.
we're just waiting
Damn
on it.
ghost.
And when it happens, we're gonna see one chain of events.
Oh
It's
Lord.
gonna be one big chain of events, and it's gonna be hilarious. And we tried to tell you that, Square. You have to prepare for this moment to come. If you don't, you are so screwed. Shit, you've been doing this for 2 years now, battling trolls on YouTube. I mean, that's all he does. He wakes up, talks about trolls, talks about who struck his videos, or he's gonna report this, strike that. That's just his life. How could one live life just doing that all day?
I I
Really?
I, I don't know, man. That's like, 'cause he has no life. That's why I was like, damn, Square, get a fucking hobby, bro. I mean, get the fuck. I mean, there's more to life than YouTube, bub. I mean, look here, I do YouTube, right? I get on here. It's just more, like I said, a hobby. But look here, man, it ain't gonna look here. It's not a bigger hobby than me going fishing. Fuck no. I, I got rained out today, right? Look here, I wouldn't be doing. I'd be on the riverbank right now. I wouldn't be doing this live.
Well, look, think about it this way, Shane. Take Facebook for example. He has about over 2,000 friends on there, and you should see
Uh-huh.
when he drops a post or whatnot and he says something, he actually
Yeah,
does have a lot of people commenting, and he gets it. A lot of the people that are commenting are from his online Freemason group that he joined,
oh,
and they're all
yeah.
just saying, "Keep your chin up, buddy. You got this." They're all encouraging and supporting him and
Well,
whatnot.
yeah,
But that's the weird thing. He gets all this positive feedback on Facebook, on this
yeah.
social media platform. Why does he go back to YouTube where he gets nothing but negative?
That's a good question, Ghost. I mean, I don't
That just
understand what
doesn't
you figure.
like. That just
Yeah,
make that make sense. I don't get it. He must love the punishment.
it's got to, because you would think he would just say fuck YouTube and go with the Facebook group. That's all, he's cool with and don't get no fucking beating every day. That is a good question. I don't. That's a very good question, Ghost. Only God knows why. And Square. Hell, I don't even know if he knows why.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to him someday, and instead of just harass him, maybe I should just like kind of sit with him and level with him. Like, Square, can you answer these questions? And a lot of times, he can never just give you a nice simple response. He can't just keep it simple. He
Well,
has
yeah,
to
that's the
draw it
hard part.
out. He has to draw it out, then go into detail, and then get distracted by something, and then go into detail about that. Like he can't stay focused on a particular kind of topic. That's why I just don't like talking to the dude. And he just,
No, because he'll go off in the left field. You'll be talking about fucking something, and he'll go off on like, what the fuck?
I got on his panel the other day, Shane, and I was like, let me cut you off real quick, Square. And he is like the champion. He is the champion at cutting people off, and he gets pissed when I do it. And he mutes my
Oh, I
mic, and
guarantee it.
he's like, this is my channel, bitch. I cut you off. I just
Fuck.
laughed. I laughed.
And what the funny part is, right? Here's the funny part, though, Ghost, right? He actually thinks he's doing something to you, right? When he does that, like you know,
He thinks he's doing something when he reports a channel or strikes. I mean,
yeah,
the only people
or
that are doing that are fucking low cows. Honestly, the only people that are in the striking business, the reporting and whatever, is low cows.
yeah. I ain't striking nobody. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. It's
God, I mean,
YouTube.
as a troll, Shane, as a troll, I want my shit to be reported. I'm trying to get struck. You know, if I do that, I'm doing something right. But I'm not trying to, discredit any of you guys that are, trying to grow an audience and a channel and whatnot, build up your subscriptions. Like, by all means, do that. Like, play it safe if you wish to, if you're attached to your channel. But really, I'm not. Like, I give a shit less. I'll burn this fucker down. Like, I could easily just change the name on Trolling the Workyverse and started off with another 100 subs. But I was like, fuck that. I'll just start off with 0, make some content, and
Yeah.
let the content speak for itself. I don't need my channel or its analytics. Like, I just need the videos to speak for
I feel
itself.
you. I feel you. I get you though. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, I look at it like this. Everybody look here, their own channel. They do what they want to do. I'm not going to judge them for, you know. I mean, I'm not judging for some of the shit they say, like the locals, like Johnny and shit, like for saying stupid shit. But you know, but hell, everybody do. Hey, goes to you, buddy.
Yeah, no, that is a desperate need of control too, Jen. Sorry, I've been disregarding chat. I get on these little tyrants, but
Yeah, I do
hey,
too, man.
everyone wants control in life. They most certainly do. But Square, he just has absolutely no self control. He really doesn't. I mean, if he really wants that much control in his life, maybe he should just do a little self-reflecting and start with himself.
Hey, yeah, but are we the fuck? Good luck with that.
Yeah. No, you're right. That ain't gonna happen.
I
No
mean,
more
good luck with that.
bullshit.
Yeah, but maybe there's hope, Ghost. Maybe there's hope.
Right? No, that's so true, Durkee. Now he's even got fucking losers trolling him, like the Gene Team. How pathetic can one be when you got fucking Gene Team uh, causing a reaction out of you? For real.
Oh yeah, yeah, you got yeah. That's yeah. That's saying something, man.
I can't, Jen, I don't really remember too much of Square and yours interaction. I don't even know if he's even
No,
giving you a fair chance, Jen. I think he should. Honestly, I want to approach that to him. I'm going to be like, hey, Square, do you even know who Jen with no filter is?
yeah,
Have you ever like talked with her or just given her the time of day? Like,
yeah. Just I agree. I mean, I like here with. I mean, square wide. Give her talk to her. You don't have to treat her like shit. Be civilized and talk to her. I don't know who she is, but I'd give her a chance and talk to her. But unlike you, Ghost, I don't know. I mean, what is Square talk shit about her?
I can't really remember. I mean,
I can't
honestly,
either.
I believe Jen probably said something great and something he needed to hear, but then Square blocked him,
Well,
or blocked her. That's just how
that's
he
no
rolls.
that's yeah, that's not surprising at all.
I'm just wondering when Bucks is going to quit being a pussy and go handle business like he says he's going to, and all this and that. I mean, goddamn,
Ah,
he's got
no.
We'll
he's got
get we'll
he's got
get you over
Gene
there,
over
Kay.
there. He's
Kay,
got
I'm in.
Gene
We'll
over.
get you over there.
What is it?
Oh, I could see that too. One of those people. Everyone's one of those people. He can he really doesn't look at anyone as individuals like whatsoever. He just sees one big group, one big group thing. Like he and every time he goes live, he's just like, "That's not what they want." Oh, I bet they think this, and he tries to base his opinion off what everyone, or I guess you would say the workiverse, thinks.
Yeah, they're a bunch
He
of
thinks he's
everybody's a bunch of malicious assholes.
yeah, he thinks he's I'm getting back at him by going against him, but he really doesn't. He has no clue. Like he's playing right into the workiverse's hands. That's exactly what they want you to do.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna sit. I'm just sitting back watching the ride, man.
Hey there, Chanel. I was late to the stream. I went and got me some work boots. I'm gonna post
Yeah.
these boots on my community post, and I'm gonna tag Books, Hellbilly, and Square, and be like, hey, look at this, motherfuckers! I'm gonna brag about my boot allowance I got. The company paid for. This is something you will never see in your life.
But no, hell no, man.
Hey, really?
I
They'll,
mean,
they'll,
that's a good. That's big. That would be a good community post, bro.
right? I mean, it's really nothing to brag about. But when it comes to a locale, it's like that's amazing. like
Yeah, I get. Oh, I get it. I get it totally. I get it 100. Yeah, that's funny as hell. No, they ain't going to. They ain't going to. Yeah, Square Books. They ain't going to get no vouchers from. Yeah, I don't think DoorDash gives out boot vouchers. I'm pretty sure they don't.
How's it going, Shoddy McLovin? There's really not a
That's not,
whole lot of word going on. Actually, you know what?
no, no.
There is something to talk about too. I forgot. I almost forgot. Gene's stream
What's
last
that?
night with Lady Tracy Outlaw. Boy, did she release
Oh,
some messages, and I think that's perfectly fine of Tracy to do that. If Dana can release private messages of hers, well, she can release private messages of Dana's. So that was fair
yes.
game. I
Hey,
think that was
turnabout's
great.
fair play, man.
But I mean, I don't believe that Tracy didn't want this to happen. I think Tracy kind of likes this type of stuff. She most definitely wanted to do this and make it happen, but it's a tough pill to swallow to admit that you were wrong about these people, Tracy. I know it's tough to swallow, but you should have listened to me. You should have listened to it. I was at the Paintsville podcast. What was it, like 2 weeks ago when we were talking to you, addressing you?
Yeah,
It was a
she
bad
come in
day.
here for a little bit.
But I did like the part. I did read through some of those text messages, and I like the part where Dana says that she's gonna write legislation to make this stuff a felony. Like what?
Are you fucking kidding me?
she she really said that, and
Oh my god.
I was talking to Jen about that. And it was funny. Jen was like, "It is impressive how she entertains these delusions of hers. Like it's crazy, but impressive at the same time. Like
Yeah, it's like
she almost
delusion
will.
of
I
grandeur.
wonder if she actually believes these delusions. Like has this much authority, this much power, that she is gonna be, collecting all your guys' intel on her notebook, write this legislation, and pretty much charge all you guys as felons for trolling her on YouTube.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
her
send it
delusion.
to. We'll get it to what's that guy's name? They Senator, Ted Kennedy. I think he's Louisiana. Is that who you're gonna send it to, Dana?
I mean, she, I couldn't believe it. And then that one message, she's saying, "Oh, my husband don't like me doing this stuff." I just laughed. I just laughed like, oh my god, I could see why. I could see why you've been through like 3 or 4 fucking marriages. Really,
No shit. No shit.
this woman is psychotically insane. Like, how nuts
Bada
can one
bing.
person be?
That's right, bada bing.
But yeah, but a bang. Oh
So,
my
yeah, with
god,
her, sitting there talking to the campfire and her husband back there over. I can't even hardly hear what he's saying, but he poor feller.
oh yeah, he's just getting stoned to forget. Honest, at this point, he's just like,
Yeah.
you could hear, "Pass me the blunt," and he probably
Yeah, I
smoked.
think he.
He probably smoked over half of that thing before he passed it because he doesn't want to deal with it.
You're probably right. He's probably like, I'm gonna smoke this motherfucker while she sits over and yaks to the fucking fire about legislation and some fucking off the wall fucking shit and make it a felony. Oh my lord! I'm trying to figure out pass legislation to make fucking what a felony.
Yeah, adult
Like what?
cyberbullying. Like, give me a break. Like, I
What?
get it. I get it with kids. There is legislation out there with minors and kids and
Yeah,
stuff
well,
in
yeah,
school.
that I can understand, but that's not what we do here, though. We don't. Yeah, I can understand that, but you know, she gets on
But
here by God moves and asks for it, man. You know that she asks for
yeah,
some of the bullshit she gets.
this ain't fucking high school anymore, people. Being
No,
bullied, it shouldn't be a thing. Like,
Yeah, I don't
we're
know.
a
I can't
fucking.
tell. I can't tell.
I can't. You're right about that, Iceman. I really can't either.
no, I can't. It's crazy. Some of it is fucking crazy.
Some people graduate high school, but they just never really leave it.
There you go. That's a good way to put it.
Some people get out of high school and they didn't even make it out of preschool yet.
Well, I mean, if anybody knows anything about addiction, they say, look here, some people, like when they start, with their addiction, right? And then they try, even if they not get clean, right? Even, some they get clean, that your mindset is stuck, right? At when at the age when you first start doing drugs.
I could see that. It like you're kind of emotionally stunted at that age. You
Yeah.
started to add chemicals to your mind.
I
And
mean,
honestly, nobody should be doing drugs or anything like that, altering their state of mind until their mind is fully mature. I fully believe in that. I'm gonna try to teach that to my son and help him understand
cool.
the nature of addiction and drugs. But something tells me,
Yes.
he's gonna get into some trouble as a teenager, and you never know. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be the
Yeah.
father of the year by all means. I'm just gonna
Oh
try.
man, we've all been there. We all, shit. Ain't nobody perfect, Ghost. But at least you're doing the right thing and teaching the right shit.
Yeah, well, I hear the thing that everybody's not perfect, but you know, I see a lot of people acting like they are.
Yeah, I'm far from fucking perfect. Far.
Fuck, Dana thinks she's like a role model, like a celebrity
No.
role model. Everyone should follow her lead and be like her.
I'm good, man. Because if I was to do that, I would lost my mind and jumped off the building.
Yeah, something ain't right with her. She don't have all her marbles, and maybe it had something to
No,
do with her losing a kid at such a young age. Like maybe that messed her up royally. Like I
I
wonder
mean,
what kind of person she was before that.
wouldn't that mess you up?
It sure would.
yes, it would.
But there's outlets, there's therapy, there's things you can use to help yourself. Getting on
Yes,
YouTube
sir.
and battling trolls and crying about it, and then being delusional, that's just not the way to cope with that. Maybe she's
No,
never
but
properly
but
coped with that
What a lot
loss.
of
And
people, what a lot of people don't understand, man. They don't
well, I mean,
understand.
I
They
understand. Well, go ahead. Sorry,
no,
but I didn't mean to talk over you.
they don't understand that if somebody's went through something traumatic, in their life, hey man, they might have let it go. They might have let it go a little bit more than other people would have let it go. But hey man, when you got people smearing shit in your fucking face and bringing shit back up that fucking happened 10, 5, 10 fucking, 15, 20 fucking years ago, well, I mean, you're going to feel some kind of way about some of that shit. Now, does that mean you need to get on here and speak on it? Probably not. But, hey, that might be your sign that you got some shit you need to fucking work on and work out.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's seen that sign a long time ago. She just continues doing what she's doing, and she is
Well,
very
I mean,
hateful and vile.
yeah. I mean, but she did come on here, man. I mean, I didn't know nothing about her losing a child and all that stuff till later on, right? Was some outlandish, I mean, crazy shit. I mean, talk with about Seifert. She dated him or fucking something. I don't remember all what the whole story was.
That
Like she knew him, and I was like,
what
what the fuck?
what Jaw Rex said, is that true? Did Dagburn ever say he's against interracial dating?
Like pretty much, that's what we were talking about earlier, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, he
I,
pointed it out because the gotcha. Well, okay, I guess the gotcha man's old lady, has got a mixed daughter, and he had to fucking run his cake hole. I
And
mean,
that's
and what he said wasn't cool. It wasn't
I would
cool.
almost I would almost clip that and tag Bird and Gene in that.
You know, it's not. Yeah, it's not cool what he said.
Y'all
That's
really need to get more creative, you know.
Yeah, it's not cool what he said at all.
it just don't make sense. Like how Bird and Gene can they they have nothing to
Yeah,
stand on.
see.
Like I know a lot of people talk about how they stand with certain people, and I always tell people why can't you find a set of values and stand on those?
Buddy, I don't know, but I don't know if y'all can hear this. You know, I'll try to find it there because this is a little long video. But
Oh, it is on your channel. Okay, Jaw. All right.
yeah, all right. Thank you, Ja. Good looking out, so I don't have to go through all that. Thank you, Ja. Because yeah, he said some fucking. You'll watch it, Ghost. You'll see. And look here, Ghost. Go look on my community wall and go check out that hardcore MMA guy's response to Johnny about that shit.
But for real, if I was Bird and Gene and I heard that shit, I would be raising some hell. I would be questioning Global. I mean,
You would think.
if you don't, you only look fake as hell. Like there's nothing authentic or real about you.
That's facts. That's
Like
facts. I
if
mean,
you
well, I mean, they don't confront books. You think they're going to confront Johnny? They're using Johnny for views. Come on.
I just
Hello,
don't.
Nina.
It it's easy to get views. You know, it really is. You just got to put a little work, which is a foreign word to a lot of these people. You just got to put a little work into your content, or say if you do a live, try to think about some real shit, put some thought into
Yeah,
something.
I try to, man. I try to. I appreciate the help from everybody that gets up here with me. That's why, look here, I made that little video intro. I was just goofing off making that, man. But it was a pain in the ass making that, but I worked it and I got it together.
Like Square, he doesn't put any thought into anything before he hits the live button. Like you would think he would try that as a live streamer. You think you would almost plan your live out, like saying, "Hey, I gotta do something here to capture this audience, to keep them engaged. I want them listening.
Exactly.
What can I say? What could we talk about? What is there to do? You know, like there's a lot of
Yeah.
different ideas you can do, but all Square is he's a reaction channel, and he reacts to trolls. That's all he does.
Yeah. I mean, I look here. I might have. I mean, I put the title Shane Reacts a long time ago, man, just for the fuck of it, man. I mean, I wasn't like I knew I was in the troll community, but I mean, I wasn't going to make reaction videos. I mean, I did a few just to fuck around, fucking with Johnny. But I said, hell, this the Paintsville podcast. I just fucking come off made up, man. I was like, hell, it's more like the 5 o'clock troll news on what happened for the day. It's a recap of the day. And hell, I learned some shit that maybe I didn't know. And try to laugh and cut up and have a good time. And I know that's what y'all try to do. And hell, I appreciate everybody that shows up for my little live streams. I do. Everybody. I appreciate you guys coming up here on panel.
Hell yeah, man.
Well, Ghost has left the building, so what's up, Bryce?
Oh, not much. Just
How
reading
you
and
doing?
listening, and
Hey,
I've got some
that
things
could
I'm going to
be
have to do though, so I'll probably have to get off here in a few minutes. But yeah,
that. That's understandable, man. I got you there. Hey, man. Sometimes it's actually pretty good to actually just sit back, listen, and watch. You can actually, you can learn a lot just by sitting back, watching, and listening. That you can and read.
I mean, don't you think if we wanted to see that, we could have went to their channel, Carrie?
Ah,
Sorry about that. I lost service and it dropped me.
she's all right, man. I try to be whatever here. People want to drop shit. People's, I mean, I try to be a little free with the chat and let them do and say what they want to.
That I guess Artemis did clip it though, and Bird didn't have to say a thing. I guess she was sucking his asshole.
It's not surprising.
I mean,
That is
that guy,
not surprising.
he's just not a good person. Johnny's just not a good person, much like Square. Why would you want to kiss their ass, Bird? Really? Don't you see how this just makes you look bad as hell? Honestly.
Yeah, yeah. It's. I don't know what else to put onto that, Ghost. I mean, you pretty much said it all right there, man.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to do all the talking.
oh, oh, you're good, man. Shit, man, you're good, man. Look here, you're fine, man. You're good. You good.
And that's what it totally means too, Jaw Wreck. There's no moral compass there on that team. There really isn't. They're just
No, there ain't.
they do whatever it takes to I don't know, get their knocks off. I don't care who they hurt, which they've hurt a lot of people. And and Jaw Wreck and Artemis, they were close with Bird. They really were. I could understand the personal issue they have with her. Like she totally did them dirty.
Well, Bird caused a lot of fucking people to have personal issues with people that, you know.
Yeah, that probably would have never happened if it wasn't for Bird. Yeah,
But then, hey, some of these people ought to think about some of this stuff that they heard Bird say that they repeated, you know.
yeah, I could see that. Buddy, but you know how it is on here, man. You know how it is on here.
Because, I mean, you think about it and you just look around. All you got to do is look around. And 90% of these motherfuckers already showed their fucking hand.
Yeah, well, some do. Some try to, play tricks and act like they show you their hand, but they're not. And then, hey, I mean, like shit. I mean, like the Gene team. Look here, hey, they got square. We know, hey, but I mean, I just thought it was to me, like I said, I thought it was funny how the Gene team kicked you out square, put you on probation, made a whole nother fucking group chat for you, and right, you want to just keep coming for more, man. You just keep coming for more. Like Ghost said, man, I don't get that. I don't see the logic to it. I didn't know that you had a Facebook group, man, that you could go to and over there and go sing kumbaya with these people, and you want to keep coming over here and get, slaughtered. I'm like, goes to me, I can't make somebody make that make sense.
You know what I think's funny? What I think's funny about a lot of things here that's been going on, man. You got you got Gene over there, and hell, man, 6, 8 months ago, a year ago, whatever. Oh yeah, he was acting like he was my big homie, and all this and that. Well, now all he's doing is saying the same shit that people was saying, you know, six, eight, 6, 8 months ago, a year ago. Just recycled shit.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, yeah, that's why I kind of thought it was funny when he made that, live stream Groundhog Day. I was like, dude, man, you're repeating the same shit that people said on Ice fucking a year or two ago, man. What the fuck?
Like he couldn't have come up with his own material.
Motherfuckers need to get their own shit. They need to get their own
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah, I was getting ready to wonder, Ghost. I was getting ready to say, Ghost, man, you were talking, man, and I didn't put you in the corner, bro. You could talk. You good?
Oh no, you're good. I just said he can't come up with his own material after knowing Ice for so long.
Yeah.
Getting close. You would think you would have something better than the.
I mean, he's a fake ass bitch, dude. They same as trolling their fucking supporters and shit over there, man. And I can't imagine, how they'd be cool with that.
Jaw Wrecker, you bullshitting right now? I mean, if you aren't, I'll
I,
be happy to give that address out. Fuck, man, if that's really his owner, you gotta square up with me. Like, I gotta know, is this
what?
really the lost owner?
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm like Ghost here, man. I'm like kind of going with Ghost here, there, Jaw. I'm like, really? I mean, dude, hit the link. Tell us, Ghost, hit the link and give us some info.
No, you don't have to. Honestly, if it gets under Square's skin, the mission accomplished. Anything can get under Square's
I
skin.
know.
I
I
can't
was
believe
just,
he's straight up worried about that all day yesterday.
yeah, I know that. I mean, I was just messing with Jaw, I mean,
Come on,
he
Josh.
can say,
It's no troll. They want to take the dog to see if the chip matches. True story. Oh my God! Drop that address. Come on, Josh.
holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Got to, Jaw. This is justice for
Yeah,
Brownie.
man. Now, like,
Don't you remember
yes,
when
man.
Fusion had that whole Operation Save Brownie? I mean, come on. This could be Jaw's greatest moment.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that ain't something that needs to be put out in the chat, though, man.
Why not?
That's doxing, bro.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Carl with a K. That is very interesting. This needs to happen. Like, I want in Jaw Rec, if it is true, I want you to get on a panel and be like, Operation Save Brownie complete. That would be awesome. That would be
Or that. I mean, yeah.
clip worthy, man.
Well, I mean, so what?
Well, I mean, if he's,
So what? A square dox some woman's Facebook, man. I mean, does that mean we got to do the same shit?
well, I'm not like I wouldn't be the one doing it. I mean, look here, man, if somebody puts something in my chat, I mean, Like here, I
No,
can't. We can't.
not like we're saying to drop the address and info here in the chat, but you should definitely
Yeah,
tell this woman that, hey, we know the location of your potential lost dog. Here it is, and then give them Square's address. Be professional and polite about it as possible, because maybe they have been mourning and grieving over the loss of their dog, and this could be their calling. This could be that moment in life where they're just so grateful that a good pedestrian helped them out.
yeah, yeah. I see. Yeah.
But yeah, no,
That's,
I wouldn't try to dox her or anything, by all means, for
no,
sure.
I was.
just
Yeah.
just just get the reactions from Square if this home or if this owner ever decides to come and collect her stolen property. you
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
that
let
would.
me rephrase. Put that to. I was just being, yeah, fucking goofy,
I
man.
mean,
Like, no doxing, please, people. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
Square. I
want
mean,
nobody dox.
that ain't no surprise. I mean, who ain't Square doxed?
Yeah,
Square's
I know.
accidentally doxed people. I mean, goddamn, 3 and 4 times an accident. And it was accident. So, uh,
Hey, buddy.
I mean, shit. That one time he was higher than shit, and Mr. Fusion sent that fake Cash App over to, or a
Oh
screenshot of
God.
it, and then
Oh,
Square actually puts it up on his live stream, and he doxes Dumb Genius, and the words that come out of his mouth are, "And I don't care if I'm doxing your ass." He's
well, I
straight
mean,
up.
ah,
if that's the case, then she needs to fucking, she needs to take the proper channels and handle Square like Cammy's did. If he's harassing this
yeah.
person or whatever. I mean, goddamn.
Well, I mean, and if I mean, if he really did take someone's dog, I mean, if that be the case, and you got the right, I mean, the address right. I mean, I don't want it, but I mean, they need to be made aware of where their dog is.
Holy hell, he's been pulling a Square, like harassing these people, stalking them. That's freaking nuts. Holy cow. Like, this is the type of
Well,
individual you do need to get an emergency protection order against. Like, Square is, he's just not well.
man, he seems, yeah, he can go to some extreme levels of shit. I mean, after I heard him call the state or I don't know if it's state police, but the police on a live, man, I mean, it's who knows what yeah,
He called the Shreveport PD, man.
okay, whoever he called, it's still the police. Police is the police, and then, like I said, look here, I thought it was funny. Right after he got off the phone with the police, asked Sly about fucking dope, about weed. Like, motherfucker, you just got phone with calling the law. But I ain't gonna talk to you about no fucking weed.
Well, hopefully that guy would keep his cool until he actually learned that was the dog, the missing dog, Because what if they do scan the chip or collar or whatever that's implanted in them, and it turns out,
Yeah.
oh, that it doesn't match up. This ain't our dog that we lost that that time. So see you later.
Ooh, yeah.
But if it really is that dog, there's definitely a more appropriate way of handling that type of situation than violence.
Oh yes.
I don't.
Oh
I
yeah. No,
I
I don't
truly
wish
believe,
no
like,
violence.
right. I truly believe the Hayti Police Department would not stick up for Square. So uh, you could easily just say, "Hey, look, officer, this is here's the tag. It matches up. Um, this is my
Yeah,
dog."
and go. Yeah, just go through the proper steps and authorities to get your stuff back if that be the case. They just go through the proper channels and paperwork and go about it the right way. And if the chips match up, so be it. And if they don't, I mean, it is what it is. If they don't, I mean, I don't know.
What's up, Hellbilly? I know you're listening.
I was wait. Look, I've been waiting on you to say his name.
Right? I
Cause
can't
I, cause
forget
I,
you, Hellbilly. That was, you caught me slipping. I almost talked a complete hour before.
yeah, I've been waiting on you. I was like, damn, Ghost ain't mentioned Hillbilly. Something's up. What's up? Is he sick?
I don't know. He sure likes to mention me. I need to check out his community wall sooner or later and see what he's been up to. Sometimes,
No.
sometimes he'll post a funny meme, but I think he's only posted a collection of like maybe 3 or 4 funny ones total. The rest just suck. He truly believes he's funny, but he's not. I mean, he's funny for the not for the reasons he thinks he is. He's funny because he's such a fucking loser that it's pathetic how someone's life can be. Like it cracks me up. How can someone be
Yeah.
unaware in life?
Yeah, and then and then get on here and show us like some fucking whatever the fuck you're making in the oven. Like, we really give a shit. Like, yeah, come on, man. Oh hell, Billy. All right, he might be watching. You never know, Ghost. He could be watching.
Oh,
He's.
he sure is. And you know,
You think so?
I'm pretty. I feel good about myself. It's not like I need to look at Hellbilly and see what a piece of shit he is to make myself feel better. Honestly, no.
No,
It doesn't. There's just no justice there.
that's a fact. I don't I mean. Same with Square. I mean,
Like I said, you know, something that makes me feel good is the company offering me a $250 boot allowance so I can go pick up uh, some boots.
hell yeah, man. These boots are made for walking, man. Well, yours are working, so that's what they'll do. And
Well, I'm gonna need them because anytime I
hey,
listen to Hellbilly, the shit's just getting deeper.
oh yeah, so you better get your boots on for sure. I'm glad you got a new pair then, because you know it's going to get really thick.
Yeah,
That's one reason I asked if they were steel toed.
yeah, they have to be. There was like specifics they required, it's like 6 inches on the ankle, steel or composite,
Really?
and waterproof. Yep, yep. It's just a
Damn.
it's just a liability thing.
I get it. I get it. I didn't know that, but I was like, wow, I didn't know they made you do all that. Wow, that's. But I guess I get it though. But I get it. No, I was more. I never really worked in the much doing construction. I was more into the tire business.
Your business?
Huh?
You said tire business? What business are you in?
Yeah, I said I with my dad. He owned a tire store in Paintsville, man, for over 40 years.
Oh, no kidding. Just sold tires?
We sold tires, you name it, we did it.
Like rotate,
Everything, man.
replace, fix some flats and whatnot?
Oh yeah, plus alignments and brake jaw, you name it, dude. We did it. Change oil, you name it, we did it, man. Yeah, look, yeah. Before
I
the state come through and cook it here, he had a huge shop before the state come in and built the road. They built and bought the property, so then he built a smaller building. Yeah, but he had a he had one of the biggest tire companies in Eastern Kentucky.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, you know, I don't like to go to Walmart or anything like
But
that for my tires. I go to an actual shop. Like even when I need a flat fix, I take the tire off and I just roll it in and
yeah,
they do the galvanized patch. I don't know if those are the best, but everyone claims they are.
It matters what I mean. It matters what shop you go to and who's doing it. I mean, everybody does. I mean, different, and it matters like what to the hole in the tire, how big it is. I mean, because sometimes you just need to put a little old plug in it, and then sometimes you got to put a patch on it on the inside. Take a little, sand it down. Put some glue on it, set it on fire, put the patch on it.
Huh. Sounds like you've done that a time or two.
Oh yeah, man. I've done a lot of working on. Yeah, I work like just because I don't say my whole life story like Square does. Yeah, doesn't mean I ain't worked.
Well, it's not like Square. He advertises more like he advertises certain things he shouldn't talk about on the internet. But like if you were to discuss your trade and whatnot, I don't think that's a like putting out your life story.
Oh no, I know. I mean, but I mean, I it was, that was pretty much my trade, though. Yeah, that's what I did for the longest time, man.
what
And then I done some hydro seed.
what brand of tires do you recommend? Like, so I got a pickup, right, and it's due
Really,
for some tires, and I hate them because they're the 18s. Oh, hold on.
18s. What,
Yeah,
275, 275, 35, 18s?
I believe so.
Look here, let me tell you what I'd go with if you want my honest opinion. Cooper.
Oh, you like Cooper, huh? And I like the all weather tire because I do drive in a lot of snow
Well,
sometimes,
I
and
would, I would
I
either go. I
that
mean, you could either go with Cooper or a Michelin.
yeah,
That would
like
be my choices.
I totally need that traction for snow.
And I'm just saying that because the 18s, because well, see, right, well, the Cooper you can get more of a like a XLT tire, right? It's kind of like a bigger, knobbier tire.
Hmm. Yeah,
See,
like
like
when
like my dad, he sold. Yeah, see, like my dad, he sold, he was Highland Tire, but he sold, the company. They're still around. They're the ones who make Hoosier tires, General Tire. Yeah, that's what we sold mostly, General Cooper. I mean, we sold them all.
yeah when I buy camper trailer tires, I try to go for the biggest ply possible. You know, as much ply as I can get.
Well, if I was going to go with that I'd probably put Goodyears on those.
Good years. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd probably go for Goodyears, right on you. Yeah, I mean, you could go either way, Goodyears or Michelin's.
Man, these trolls in the chat. Like, you know
Uh,
that spokesman, he
good.
reads a lot of chats, and when he goes in and he sees that shit, he gets so
Oh, you
fucking
gotta
on.
love them, man. You gotta love it, man. Don't you just? I mean, you gotta love it. I do. I get it. I mean, I laugh at it. I get a laugh at it. Welcome. I mean, I do. I get a laugh at it.
You know, uh, my dad created the coolest invention to break a bead on a tire, and he pretty much took like a camper jack, but he put it to the hitch of a truck, and so we just cranked that tire right off the rim, and it worked. If we ever like
Okay.
replace a tire or whatnot, but um, a lot of times these days, I just rather not replace the tire. I'd like to bring it in because I don't got one of those balancing machines, and I firmly believe you should balance your tires as well.
Yes, sir. Yes. 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 I would definitely. Yeah, you gotta have a balance, man, because yeah, that helps a lot. Keeping it in keeping it steady straight on the road. That helps with like the alignment.
Oh, for sure. God, and I used to have this old beater car too that had such a bad alignment. And when I went in to take it for alignment, right? And they said, "Oh, your wheel hub is bad," and it was rocking. It was rocking so bad. And my dumbass, I don't know why, but I replaced that whole wheel hub assembly, and I take it back
Yeah.
in, and they said, "Oh, the other one needs it now," and I was just like, "Oh, fuck
Well,
this! I ain't gonna do all that
I
just to
was
get a
getting
tire alignment."
well. No, I was getting ready to tell you, man. That's usually how it goes. Like if you change like I'm trying to think what the fuck on, Hell, that's sad. I just done it the other day, man. We just done it a while back to my uncle's van. Fuck. But usually it's best if you're going to do it on one side, do it on both because what it does, you got a new one on one side and it puts more stress on the weaker side.
I can
Bearings,
see.
that's right. That's what it was. We changed the bearings, and no matter right, you got to do both sides because all it does is put more stress on the other.
Yeah. No, and I understand too. You need those hubs replaced, or else if they might break
Oh
when
yeah.
they're getting it aligned.
Oh yeah. Yeah, got to adjust the toe and all that shit.
And did you also fix a lot of brakes there too?
That was back in the day when they actually used to, turn. Yeah, I've done that. I didn't really do a lot of that, man. I pretty much all I did was, they just showed me how to turn the rotors.
Oh, okay, rotors. Yeah, man. One
Yeah,
time I
because
grinded my
you
brake
really
pad.
need,
I grinded
you
my
needed
brake
ANC
pad
to
all the
start.
way down to its caliber, and my caliber was
Oh
rubbed against
shit!
the rotor. Yeah, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
I, I, man, I've seen plenty of. Man, I've seen a lot of vehicles come in. But yeah, yeah, that that they ask you to turn them, that they run it so bad down the pad that there ain't no pad there, and they tore that rotor all to hell, and they want you to hey, will you care to turn the rotor and put new pads on this? And we're like, we can't turn these rotors. Yeah, I mean, they
No,
are totally fucked.
you're gonna have to buy another one. Yep.
I mean, you're gonna have to have new ones. I mean, you like, yeah, and then they look here, they argue. Some of them will argue with you.
Oh yeah. No, I typically try
Hey,
not to argue. Like you've been doing your job for a lot longer than me. I bet you have a better idea of than me at what
oh,
you're
I've
doing.
seen, dude. Oh man, I've seen a lot, man. And my dad had, I mean, because we're OSHA. I mean, my dad had a sign right there, due to OSHA regulations, employees only beyond this point. And like here, man, we'd have, and some of them would like to, come out there, right, the owners, and hover over your shoulder while you're sitting there changing their tires, man, and go from tire to tire with you, man. And my dad, I never would say nothing to him, but my dad would come out there, or manager would come out there and say, "Hey, you're not allowed out here because if he gets hurt, yeah, we're fucked." But yeah, I've seen some interesting things, Ghost. I don't know if you know what a suicide wheel is. They're illegal now.
I don't think so. I don't think
Really?
so.
Well,
But hey, man, I just got home,
that's what I
so I'm
thought.
gonna take off. So,
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here too, man. But I'll have to tell you sometime about what a suicide wheel is, man, and tell you the story. It's actually, yeah, somebody got killed, and I witnessed it. Put it that way. Yeah, it was crazy. But Ghost, buddy, yeah,
it was good talking with you, man. You take her easy.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday, y'all. I was a kid, but I've been on here. Let's see here. My usual. I could stay longer if I wanted to, but I've got some other things to do myself. Yeah, I got a few things I've got to do. Actually, yeah, because I want to try to do some fishing. Yeah, do some more, some fishing shows. So yeah, I gotta do some, you know, working on some rod and reels. So I appreciate everybody who showed up. I'll try to see who's still in here real quick and say hello. Charlie T, thank you. Hey, what's up? I figured you would have popped up here, famous Charlie D. Shotty, yeah, yeah. Shout out, hey, Shotty. Spokesman, Goat. You have a good day, Goat. I got Spokesman, Goat was on it. But yeah, I know I saw a few others, Carrie, Chanel, uh, Jaw, let's see, Artemis, everybody. Hey, let's see who else. Big Shot Redneck, appreciate you. Of course, Turkey Castle, Cook here. But let's see here. If I forgot anybody, I do apologize. But yeah, look, I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good one.
Caught up in the life of a modern day cowboy, riding that Harley like I had to go steal one, chasing that high danger when I wake, dodging every single bullet that's fired my way. I got a mudslinger on the county roads, southern boy tattoos from head to toe. To hell with being pretty for the camera and phones. I came to get dirty and I got one goal. To leave out, I'll let you my enemies, ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, try to cool the game. Never even try to fix my down on twice. Me the wrong way by the country scene. New age man and back that the people need. Tell them talk that shit to me, it means nothing. I'm only speaking for